Hello everybody and welcome in today's video. In today's video we are going to have a look at this massive fake out that we have actually seen occurring in Bitcoin. And yeah, basically the drop that we are seeing right now in Bitcoin, how we could have recognized that we are losing these levels and what might happen in the near future. Are we right now at an important support level? Could we be seeing a bounce from here, and what would happen if we were to lose this level? So guys, all about that in today's video. With that being said, my name is Sharon. Welcome to the Blockchain Today, the channel where you subscribe for daily crypto videos. Right now, let's jump into Bitcoin. And as you guys know from my previous videos, in my opinion, the likelihood right here to see a breakout to the upside and to see a continuation of Bitcoin trading within this structure of a rising channel was probability-wise higher than losing the support right here and just see a further sell-off. However, we did got some signals which I have been talking about as well before. The first signal is of course that we lost that former resistance as support, so that is already the definition of a fake out. The moment we can't flip the former resistance into support, that is a huge warning signal. We got that same signal over on the relative strength index. We lost the former resistance there as well, which was a warning signal. And of course, eventually we did lose the uptrend in support, which invalidated those bullish divergences. And we saw a clear breakout right here already again. And this is a very nice signal to use for your trading. We did saw this occur already like slightly below or before when we have actually seen that in the price. So in that way, the structures in the relative strength index can be very interesting. We also got the confirmation on the MACD. We lost the uptrend, and that is just something that happens when Bitcoin is looking extremely bearish, like I have been mentioning before. Like if you have the price trending down and the relative strength index or the momentum indicators trending up, it can either mean two things. Whenever those bullish divergences keep intact, it means that a lot of bullish momentum is boiling up in the background of the price and that we eventually can see a potential reversal. However, in a bear market or when the price is just looking very bearish, what is the case right now, we can also see the opposite happening. So the relative strength index is actually trending up. Same with the MACD, to create space for lower levels, and the only way to confirm that is the moment we are losing that uptrend, as you can see, like we did. And afterwards we got actually quite a drop in the Bitcoin price, and I have to be honest, like still I didn't thought this was the most likely scenario. However, it is important to be like water, to be easy adaptable in the market. So the moment we are seeing those signals, that can be the moment that you say like, okay, right now I'm flipping bearish. I'm not hanging to my bullish perspective right here because it's being invalidated by clear arguments and clear signals that we can see in the price. So yeah, that is basically the case right now. If we zoom out right here, let me get rid of the momentum indicators. And if we zoom out, then right now we are actually testing a very important level, which if we were to lose that level, Bitcoin definitely could get quite another dip right here in some lower levels. I want to show you which levels, but let me go first to another. So yeah guys, let's go to another chart. This is the Coinbase chart. Reason I want to show you this chart because we have a macro structure right here in the Bitcoin price, which is a macro uptrend. But this what we are seeing right now, losing that uptrending in support, is definitely something a little bit worrying, to be honest, because this is a macro structure that we right now are losing. But if we are zooming in right here, we do see another very important structure, and that is a sideways channel. We got the resistance right here at the top, roughly $48,000, and we got the support right here at roughly $33,000, maybe $32,900 or the upper $32,000 levels. That is for me right now basically the big range that Bitcoin is trading in. And that's also why we are right now testing quite a key support level. I think it would make sense if we were to get a bounce, if the bulls can defend this level, to get a bounce from this level, similar as we have seen right here in the past. However, if we are losing this level decisively, that is very important that we lose it decisively. So break, retest, rejection. Then we can definitely test the lows right here of this this support, which would be at roughly 29,000 US dollars, slightly above. So if we were to lose these levels right here, we could dip into these lower 29k levels, guys. So that is just something to take in mind. However, it could also we could also see a bounce from these levels. We are testing an important support level right now. Do take in mind that Bitcoin often try to trick a lot of investors. So we can see, for example, a small fake out right here, tapping into liquidity. Maybe see a bounce from that. That is a potential scenario. If you want to set your buy orders, for example, right here at 29,400, for example, then you definitely want to wait till you get a nice break, retest, and rejection. So guys, before expecting Bitcoin to see these lower levels, we first need to see a decisive break from this support, which is at 32,800, 900 roughly. Clear break, retest, rejection, and then coming back down. Then we have a better confirmation that we most likely are going to see the levels of lower 30,000 and maybe even the lower 29,000 levels as well. These are the levels that I'm watching right now in the short term. I do think it makes sense somehow to see a bounce from the levels that we are trading right now as well. It is possible, but if we can't manage, if the bulls can't defend this level, then definitely we can get a dip into 29,400 as the next major support. This is it's quite a thing, guys, that we just lost this uptrend in a macro structure. This is an uptrend that has been already holding since January or December 2020. So December 2020, January 2021. So this is actually quite a important structure for Bitcoin. Losing this structure it's definitely not the most bullish sign that we can see right now. So guys, this is just important to note that we have a look at all of these structures in the shorter term time frame. We broke the uptrend in support, like we have been seeing with this this rising channel right here. That one we broke. On the macro scale, we also broke it. Right now we are testing an important level. We could be seeing a bounce, maybe a small dip liquidity and then bounce. If we get a decisive breakout, we definitely are most likely going to see the lower 30k levels and even the lower 29k levels as well. Can we go lower than that? Yes, that is definitely possible. Do I think that that is very, very likely? I personally don't think that that is very, very likely, as we already have seen quite a correction right here from the all-time highs. We have a correction of over 50%, which is quite significant. And normally, I know in bear markets sometimes Bitcoin can retrace 80% and so on. That is still possible. Those swings are still on the table. It is Bitcoin. Always be prepared for all of these kind of scenarios. However, we can also see that this topping pattern that we have seen right here, the mania phase of Bitcoin, has been less extreme than previous years. So in my opinion, that would make an argument that the corrections also might be less extreme, because the positive extremes are also not so much there. Then guys, right now we are working on Whale Portal to make some new charts right here, which is going to be very interesting. It will be a couple of charts will be added to this website very, very soon. And this is a chart which is a calculation based on the taker buy volume and the taker sell volume, and we are using that in a calculation, and you get a nice chart of that. And that chart is normally a very good indicator, showing you on a macro scale whenever Bitcoin is in a very nice buying opportunity, or whether Bitcoin is in a very nice selling opportunity. I think this indicator is very accurate, and soon, I think over the next couple of weeks, this will be added to the Will Portal dashboard as well. So if you are interested in that, you can find more on willportal.com. I have the link to Will Portal as well down below in the description. And guys, interesting thing right here as well is when we have a look at the Bitcoin dominance, is basically that the Bitcoin dominance has been decreasing while Bitcoin was basically dumping, and that is something we are not seeing that often. So I think that is actually quite interesting. If you have any explanation for that or your reasoning, please let me know in the comment section down below. I'm very curious about your opinion. Because what we are normally seeing, guys, is that whenever Bitcoin has a strong up move or a strong down move, which we just have seen, we are seeing the Bitcoin dominance increase because people are taking altcoins off the table, and we are seeing that behavior actually less right now. So that is something I just wanted to point out right here, which is actually quite interesting. But okay, guys, that was it for today's analysis. I hope you all enjoyed it. If so, smash up that like button, very much appreciated. If you are new to the channel, make sure to subscribe down below. I want to wish every single one of you an awesome day today, and I hope to see every single one of you in the next video.